Hello students, welcome to the new chapter, second chapter, electric potential and capacitance. So electric potential, so a little bit we know very well in class 10. So let us see what is meant by electric potential. The symbol is capital V. I want to know the electric potential of a point charge. So generally in normal terminology also we will use he is having more potential. So like that some sentences we will use. What is this potential here? I want to know the potential of this Q. So here is a charge Q, point charge Q. We know very well every point charge, so it has electric field. This region is called electric field. If it is positive charge, electric field is away from positive charge. Capital E is the electric field of this point charge. Now at this point P, which is at a distance R from this point charge. So at this point, what is the potential of Q? What is the potential of Q? So for this, I am bringing a positive test charge, unit positive test charge, Q naught. So in first chapter and second chapter, this positive test charge is very familiar. So to know what is going on here, we will bring this positive test charge Q naught from infinity. So positive test charge, unit positive test charge Q naught I am bringing from infinity. So if it is if it is coming opposite to electric field, if it is coming opposite to electric field, it will not be silent. So it is positive charge, it is also positive charge, it will apply some repulsive force. So but even though if it is pushing it, but I am bringing this Q naught into the field of this charge. Forcefully I am bringing this Q naught into this field. So for that we have to do some work. Why we have to do some work again? So this Q will not be silent. It will not allow this Q naught itna easily. So that we have to do some work. Now the potential definition V is defined as amount of work done to bring a unit positive test charge from infinity opposite to the electric field up to a point in the electric field. Amount of work done to bring a unit positive test charge Q naught from infinity opposite to the electric field up to a point in the electric field is known as potential at that point of that charged particle Q. So V is equal to W by Q naught. Of course, this is extra sentence I am giving. So work done is nothing but change in potential energy. So UP means potential energy when Q naught is at P. U infinity means potential energy when this Q naught is at infinity. So this is extra sentence, just remember this sentence. So this is the basic formula which we know in 10th class. Cross multiplication, amount of work done to move a charge Q naught, test charge Q naught in the potential V. So cross multiplication W is equal to V Q naught. Very useful formula, remember. Now coming to the some basic sentences. Electric potential V is a scalar quantity. Since work done is scalar, V is also scalar. Next, SI unit is volt. Scientist name it is volt. Also called joule per coulomb. C for coulomb. So dimension formula. Work done dimension formula ml square T power minus 2. Charge dimension formula AT. So finally this is the dimension formula of potential. This is the extra sentence. We can see this sentence after some time also. If a charge is positive, that means a positive charge will give positive potential. Suppose this Q is positive, so here you will get potential is positive. If a Q is negative, potential is negative. So negative charge will give negative potential. Zero charge gives zero potential. So for example, there is one important point here. So remember, zero potential. So potential of the earth is zero. Potential of the earth is zero. Why potential of the earth is zero? So earth has a capacity, earth has a property. Suppose I told you this concept in chapter number 1 also. Suppose here is a body, positive charged body, which is connected to the earth. So I told you, so here positive charge means electrons are less. So earth can give the electrons to this body. That means we are taking electrons from the earth. So simple thing, even though you are taking electrons, it is not getting any charge. Like best example, earth I am comparing with ocean. Go to ocean and bring one bucket of water. So do you think that level of sea will decrease? No. At the same time, add some bucket of water to the sea. So do you observe that a level of sea will increase? No. So that is why in the same manner, earth is a huge body. So addition or removal of electrons or any charge, if you add electrons or if you remove electrons from the earth, so it will not get any charge. So it is not getting charge means it is zero charge here. So charge is zero, potential of the earth is also zero. Remember this sentence. Now coming to the simple sentence, potential difference delta V. So same diagram, charge Q. Here I will tell you one more example here, you will understand. Suppose this is our principal, school principal. Listen carefully. If he is weak, anyone can enter into this school easily. If he is strong, nobody can enter easily without permission. That means देखो, the point P is in the premises of principal. Point P is in the field of principal. So nobody can enter into the field. So listen carefully. So this will depends upon the capacity of this principal. So similarly, if Q is strong, potential of that Q is strong more. If Q is less, Q is weak, potential of that charge is also less. Now potential difference, let us listen carefully. In this previous from infinity point charge is coming to the point P here. Potential difference क्या है? Simple sentence, I am bringing a positive test charge Q naught from infinity. So from infinity, and now I am moving this Q naught from one point to another point in the electric field of this point of this charged particle. So I am moving this Q naught from one point to another point, just like from B to A I am moving. Listen carefully. Q naught is moving into the electric field, so it will not be silent, it will pushes it, already I told you. So now Q naught is moving from B to A. Now tell me, Q naught is coming very easily to point B when compared to point A. Why? So this Q effect is more at A, Q effect is less at B. That is why you can understand potential at A is more, potential at B is less. So remember, very good sentence it is. Potential VA is greater than VB. At the same time, potential difference delta V is equal to VA minus VB. We know very well difference is nothing but higher value minus lower value. So this is about simple sentences, electric potential and potential difference. Next.